यस बच्चों, टेस्ट नंबर 3 चैप्टर नंबर 4 इस टेस्ट का अपन सॉल्यूशन करेंगे। चलिए देखते हैं इसका सॉल्यूशन। सबसे पहले तो पेपर का जो क्वेश्चन है उसकी अपन बात करें। क्वेश्चन नंबर 1, His kinetic energy is 0 at the highest point of projectile. What happens जब कोई पार्टिकल प्रोजेक्टाइल मोशन परफॉर्म करता है तो इस तरह का पाथ फॉलो करता हुआ आता है। This is the highest point, and what happens at this point? It is having velocity in this direction, but Vy is equal to 0 at this position, and acceleration is acting in this direction, and it is equal to minus g. Right. So what is the question? Is kinetic energy is 0 at highest point of projectile? So it will not equal to 0. Answer hoga no. Why it is not equal to 0? Because at the highest point, Vy is equal to 0, but Vx is not equal to 0. And due to this wind, this particle will have the kinetic energy. Okay. Question number 2. Is it possible to have acceleration though its velocity is 0? The same thing is here. The vertical velocity is 0 in this case, but having the gravitational acceleration. So again, we can say, yes, it is possible. So answer is yes, it is possible. At the highest point, Vy is equal to 0, but Ay is equal to minus g. Okay. Then question number 3. How much should be the angle of a body to project to its maximum distance? What is the meaning of maximum distance? The maximum distance means what? It is horizontal range. Okay. And what is the formula for the horizontal range? The formula for the horizontal range is R is equal to U square R is equal to U square sine 2 theta upon G. U square sine 2 theta upon G. So it will be maximum when theta is equal to 45 degree. Right? When theta is equal to 45 degree, in that case R will be maximum and it is equal to U square upon G. Okay, this is question number 3. Then the question number 4. Find the unit vector of the vector A is equal to. So what you have to find the unit vector. Vector A is given to you 3i cap minus 2j cap plus 5k cap. What we want to find out the unit vector, and the unit vector is given by vector upon its magnitude. Right? So first we will find out the magnitude. The magnitude of this vector A is equal to under root coefficient of square of I cap plus coefficient of square of j cap plus 5 square. Okay, and this becomes equal to under root 9 plus 4 plus 25. Okay, so this will be equal to 38. Okay, so this becomes equal to 38. So under root 38. So what will be the unit vector? A cap will be equal to 3i cap minus 2j cap plus 5k cap upon under root 38. This will be the answer. Okay. Now the question number 5. Question number 5. A bullet is fired from a gun at an angle 30 degree. So what is given to you? That theta is equal to 30 degree with horizontal, which falls 3 kilometer away from the ground. That means what is given to you? R is given to you and it is 3 kilometer. Okay. Assuming air resistance negligible and gun's tunnel velocity unchanged, can it be used to fire a 5 kilometer distant object? That means आपको क्या करना है? That you have to find R maximum. Okay, and if R maximum is equal to 5 kilometer, then it can be used to fire 5 kilometer distant object or maybe greater than 5 kilometer in both cases. But if R maximum is less than 3 kilometer, then in that case it is not possible to find this. So first we will use the formula for the horizontal range. What is the formula? R is equal to U square sine 2 theta upon G. Putting the values, what you get? R is equal to U square upon G, and it is sine 2 theta means 60. Theta is given to you 30, so it is 60. So what will you get? You will get sine 60 is root 3 by 2. So root 3 U square upon 2G is the R. And R is given to you 3 kilometer. Okay. So putting the value as 3. So 3 multiplied by 2 upon under root 3 is equal to U square upon G. So it will cancel out. So U square upon G is 2 under root 3. Okay, so this is the result for U square upon G. And now what is the R maximum? What is the formula for R maximum? R maximum when theta is equal to 45 degree. So it is equal to U square upon G. So R maximum is equal to 2 under root 3. That is 2 multiplied by 1.732. And it will be approx 3.4 or 5 kilometer. 3.5 kilometer. So it is less than 5 kilometer. So what will be there? It cannot be used. So we cannot use to fire at 5 kilometer. Correct? So this will be the answer. Okay, then question number 6. A fighter plane drops bomb from 500 meter height. Okay, height is given to you 500 meter, and the velocity in the direction of horizontal is 300 meter per second. During the dropping the bombs, if the plane drops the bomb on some military station, then whether bomb will drop at the station. Look, what happens whenever we drop any object with a certain horizontal velocity from a certain height, what happens in that case? It follows a parabolic path. So if this is dropped on the military station, so what will be your answer in first? That it will not drop at the station. Okay, it will not drop at the station. Why it will not drop? Because it follows a parabolic path. Okay, so it will not drop at the station. So first answer is this. Now the second, how far will the bomb drop from the station? That means what you want to find out? You want to find out this R. Okay, so in second case, we will find out the R. And how will you find out the R? We can use the formula for this one. For to finding out the result of this one, R, we can use the formula. Right, and for that one, what will we find out? We will find out the time taken to reach at the ground. So what is the time taken? Time taken to reach the ground. How will you find out? Using the second equation of motion. What is the second equation of motion? S is equal to ut plus half at square, and we will use the y component because distance y is given to you. This distance is given to you and it is 500 meter. Okay, so we will find out this one. Sy is equal to uyt plus half ayt square. And initially it is only in x direction. Okay, so what is there? It is given to you 300 meter per second. So uy will be equal to 0. So 500 is equal to 0 plus 1 upon 2 minus g and t square. So this becomes equal to, taking g as 10. So t is equal to 500 multiplied by 2 upon 10, or it is t square is equal to 100. So what will be the value of t? Therefore, t is equal to 10 seconds. Now we will find out the horizontal distance covered by this particle in 10 seconds. Okay, so therefore, now we want to find out this r. So I will find out the horizontal distance covered in this time interval. So s is equal to ut plus half at square, now in x direction. So sx is equal to uxt plus half axt square. Ax is 0, so this whole terms become equal to 0. So what will be the range? Range will be equal to ux. It is given to you 300 and multiply by t is 10. So this answer is 300 meter, sorry, 3000 meter, and it will be equal to 3 kilometer. Okay, so how far will the bomb drop from the station? So it will drop from the station, it will 3 kilometers far away. So how much before should the plane drop the bomb? Again the same result, right? That it should be dropped from 3 kilometer before. So the third and second and third answer will be the same answer. Got it? Now we come to the question number 7. Question number 7 is, what is the question number 7? That for a projectile, prove that for a projectile, prove that 8h is equal to gt square. Right? Question number 7. What we want to prove, that 8h is equal to gt square. So for a projectile motion, first we will write the formula of formula of h and t, right? When we are talking about the projectile motion. So first we will find out the formula for h and t, right? So what is the formula for h? H is the maximum height attained by the particle. So h is given by u square sine square theta upon 2g. And what is the formula for t? What is the formula for t? The t is given by, it is the time of flight. T is what? Time of flight. So twice u sine theta upon g. Now we want to find out relation between h and t square. So what we are doing here, I am squaring this term. So t square will be equal to 4u square sine square theta upon g. So this is equation number 1 and this is equation number 2. Now from equation 2, u square sine square theta upon g is equal to twice of h. This is equation number 3, and using 2 and 3, what will be the result? T square is equal to 4 multiplied by 2h square is equal to 4 multiplied by 2h and upon g. So it is equal to 8h upon g, or what you can write, 8h is equal to gt square. So this will be the result, right, which we want to find out. So this is question number 7. Now question number 8, derive the expression for the centripetal acceleration. So question number 8 can be written from the notes. Centripetal acceleration AC is equal to V square upon R. Then question number 9, derive expression for the displacement, velocity and acceleration of the particle in 2 dimension. So this can also be find out in the notes, right? This is also in notes. Question number 9, again from the notes, which is the article, this article. Having position vector r1 and r2, then the displacement vector is delta r. So find out delta r, then velocity is delta r upon delta t, or dr upon dt, and the acceleration is dv upon dt, right? This article. Then question number 10. Prove that the path of projectile is parabolic. So prove this one. Again, this is in notes. First, you will find out the relation between x and y, so that will be the equation of parabola. Then find out the maximum height. Okay, so first is relation between x and y. Second, you have to find the maximum height, and third, you have to find the horizontal range. Okay, so this complete the solution and complete it in your copies. Okay.